Hello. Today we're going to talk about non-action verbs. Before we talk about them, I want you to look at a picture, and I want you to tell me what is happening in the picture. Okay. When I say what is happening in the picture, you're probably thinking present progressive. I need to show what action is in progress right now. So we see the students are sitting in class, and we have the students are raising their hands, and the students are knowing the answer. This sentence sounds good. They're sitting in class. The students are raising their hands. That action is in progress at that moment of that picture. But that third sentence, the students are knowing the answer. Does it sound a little bit funny? Which sentence sounds better? The students know the answer. The students are knowing the answer. I think the first one sounds better. The second one, it doesn't sound quite right. What's happening is, for some verbs in English, in some situations, we do not use progressive, even though the meaning is in progress now. Right now, they know the answer, but we're not going to use progressive in this situation. Let me do a quick explanation. First, look at this list of verbs. If I'm an actor and I want to show you these verbs, I can do it. Let's start with the first one. Jump. I can jump. Run. I can run. Eat. I can eat. Smile. I can smile. Hit. I can hit. Understand. I can't really do that one. How about know? Yeah, I can't really do that one either. It's easy to do jump. It's hard for me to be an actor and act out know or understand. These would be examples of non-action verbs. They're verbs that don't show an action. And for verbs that don't show an action, usually we don't use progressive. We don't use them in the present progressive. We use them in the present simple, even when the meaning is right now. So let's talk about some non-action verbs that we see. We've already talked about know and understand. Another one is remember. And what makes these non-action verbs is there's not really an action involved with them. It's just describing what's inside your brain. So if I know the answer, there's no action involved. It happens to be in there. So we would not use those in the progressive. We would only use present simple. I know the answer. I remember your name. I understand English. Another group is when we express our opinions. Our opinions aren't really an action. They're more our feeling about something. So because it's not an action, we won't use those in the progressive. Like, I believe you. I doubt what you're saying. I like that shirt. I dislike English grammar. I agree with you. I disagree with you. I prefer writing classes. Another group of non-action verbs, when we want to show ownership. I own a car. I have a bicycle. This shirt belongs to me. In these situations, we're showing ownership. And in these situations, these verbs, when we're showing ownership, we're probably not going to use present progressive. We'll use present simple. Also to express our desires, need, want, wish. These verbs will be in present simple, not progressive. Another group are sense perceptions. So smell, feel, taste, hear, and see. For these verbs, we don't usually use them in the present progressive. Usually, they're in the present simple. So let's look at this example. The soup tastes bad. With that example, you have to think the subject. Is the subject doing the action of the verb? The soup is not doing the tasting. Someone else is doing the tasting. So in that situation, because the subject is not doing the action of the verb, that makes it a non-action verb, so we will not use the progressive, we'll use the present simple. Even though right now the soup tastes bad, we'll use present simple. So once again, for non-action verbs, verbs with a non-action meaning, we do not use present progressive. We're going to use present simple. For example, she wants a cheeseburger right now, but because want is a non-action verb, we're going to use present simple. The cheeseburger tastes good. Is the cheeseburger doing the action of tasting? No. Because the subject is not doing the action of the verb, that's going to be present simple. And the last one, she is eating a cheeseburger. That is an action. And in that situation, if the meaning is now, in progress now, we use present progressive. If the meaning is usually, or our habit or our custom, we'll use present simple. So with eating, it could be present simple or present progressive, depending on the situation. With want and taste, these, they're going to be present simple. I hope that helps answer some of your questions about non-action verbs in present simple and present progressive. And I hope you have a good day.